here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Flint Hills. Oh, looking at this beauty of a combine. John Deere X9 1000. Just finished picking up a brand new header here for the combine. Went ahead and got a John Deere 716C 16 row corn head. And can you folks guess what we're going to do with this? Oh, of course, we're going to park it out back behind the shed. No, we're going to go harvest field 9 here. We're going to get started on that. Parts of field 9 are not quite ready to harvest yet. We'll see once, hopefully, Courseplay will have the course going the other way. We'll see once what it does here. Otherwise, we might have to do a little tweaking or something here. But, yes, we're going to start harvesting on field 9. So we're going to get Courseplay going on that. I don't remember if we got a Courseplay course for that or not. We're going to check that. So let's run over there in a minute. Let's also get this header folded out. I think the combine's folded out and all good already in it. I think it is. Got all the loaded options on the header, Evan. So we got the stock stompers and the stock choppers and, you know, all the blingage on this header here. That really makes no difference here in the game. But okay, let's see what do we got for Courseplay here in a minute. So let's get rid of that course. We don't need that one, and we want field 9 12-meter harvest. Yes, we do. That will do the trick right there. It will. Apparently that course is going to take a moment to load up here. A reminder, everyone, while this is loading up, if you haven't give the video a thumbs up there, always very much appreciated. And, of course, a great way to support the channel. And, of course, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that there as well. Oh, guess I should have made that message a little longer, seeing it's still loading yet. Okay. Reminder, too, while we're waiting for this, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer server, everyone, again, anyone is welcome to do so as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. We are currently playing on Deer Country USA on server 3. So again, if you'd like to join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Again, anyone is welcome to join. Okay, that is still loading. Whoa, we'll be back. Okay, and we are back there. Took like another, I don't know, a minute or something for that to load. That was a long load for some reason. Big field, I guess, right? Pretty sure this starts over here somewhere, doesn't it? Yeah, maybe. Field 9. Let's go check here a minute. Yes. Turn that on. There we go. Yep, that's what I thought. Starts over here. Okay, so we're going to go first waypoint. Oh, first waypoint. Drive the course, and we're going to also set this to field 9. Cart weight. Yes. Cart weight. We'll get auto drive going on this here again in a moment. You just need to get the tractor over here and the grain cart. Speaking of grain cart, I'm probably going to stick, at least this time around here, with the cart I already have. I do technically have enough money to purchase another larger cart, don't I? But we're just going to stick with the 8RX here this time around, and the big, let's see, this was, oh yes, the in-game Elmer's. The in-game Elmer's cart. We'll have to say, one of the things I really like about the new cart is the 3D tracks. That just adds a nice level of detail to a mod. The fake 3D tracks, I mean, they look okay. I wonder if that's all you've ever seen. But, yes, you start going to the real 3D tracks. Ooh, real 3D tracks look really nice. Which, of course, is what this 8RX has here. By the way, 8RX does have real 3D tracks. And at least size comparison-wise, everyone, this Elmer's here doesn't hold that much less than the big 2596. Again, that's essentially 2,600 bushels. This one here should be 2,000 bushels. So, like I said, not really that big a difference. Okay, so we need field 9 weight point. And then we need the field 9 cart weight, cart unload. And we should be in the mode already. Hit the go button. He's planning path. I'm not sure. I don't think the combine's full yet, is it? Oh, maybe it is. It's moving right along there, isn't it? Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess he's headed off. Okay. Well, we need to get a truck over here as well, then. The truck that was selling sunflowers should be done here already. I do believe. In fact, I think he just finished selling the last load there. The partial was just sitting there. So, just before I started recording here, I told him to take off with that partial load and get that taken care of. So we are going to go field 9 load to the main farm silo dump. And we are doing corn this time around. So, corn. You both hit the play or the power button right here, I would think, right? I'll have to say, when this whole auto drive thing is starting to make me downright lazy, because I'm used to with Courseplay when I'm having to like constantly babysitting, fix-sitting, saying all kinds of well, wait a minute, I still say all kinds of nasty things about Courseplay, don't I? But anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of sitting here twiddling thumbs at this point. I'm gonna sit. It might be getting a little boring here because auto drive works so well. I've not had to fix auto drive at all for harvesting here yet this time around. So the one thing I did have to fix, the 9620RX did get stuck on the railroad tracks here. That's not really auto drive's fault per se, other than maybe the fact that it drove across them. But I suppose if you lock the differentials on the track, I would think it would make it through it. And as I've said before, even though you've probably seen that message pop up, auto drive does not seem to be particularly quick in its path calculation. In fact, it's probably going to take quite a while to harvest this field, but it seems, everyone, like it always works. So, you want fast and poor quality? Derpy, fast and extremely derpy, stupid nonsense, or do you want it to, like, take a little bit longer and it actually works? Personally, I'll take a little bit longer and it actually works. Uh-oh. Are we in the ditch here? No, I don't think so. I think he's just sitting there. Again, this is why I don't quite get about auto drive. I mean, wow, that's a lot of flashing going on over there. Okay. Yeah, it's right here. I don't think he's stuck, by the way. I think he's just sitting there as far as I know. Yeah, why it does that, I don't know, everyone. If anyone happens to know, does your auto drive do that too? Or should I be like, something going wrong here? I need to change some settings. Oh, yeah, see there, he takes off again. So he gets it eventually. Also, I'm going to put 2 trucks over here on this course. Again, reminder, we got the 25, 90. Yeah, see, he's almost there. He's getting there. 9620RX there is pulling up close to the combine. But yeah, 25, 96. I figure we better have 2 trucks on this course. Uh-oh, that might be a problem. That might, well, no. Yeah, see, that's what I noticed. Even like stuff like that, he gets stuck and he'll back himself out of it. It's downright impressive. Courseplay, forget it, everyone. Courseplay crashed into a pole. It's like, nope, we're crashing. We're full power. Ram that pole, you know. Versus auto drive, which is like, ooh, there's a pole in front of us. Let's not go run into the pole. Which I've noticed that, by the way, auto drive seems to do really good with collisions. Even like poles and stuff like this. And, collisions with trees. Yeah, just in general. Versus Courseplay one. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Anyway, still working on field 10 here, Evan. I don't know why, but the case 9380 keeps wandering off the field for some reason. Just using a hired worker at this point, because again, that strip you see in field 4, yeah, that was Courseplay there. After he missed that entire section of the field, let's set up GPS here a minute and do this ourselves. Yeah, well, I was planning on planting field 5. I was going to start on that, everyone, but maybe we'll finish this ourselves up here in a minute. Yeah, that might actually take a while. Another thought, maybe I'll throw a hired worker back on this. Hired worker, he'll do like a couple of rounds, everyone. Or around, maybe one pass. I know it's very, very varied, I guess you should say. Sometimes he'll make a couple rounds, sometimes he won't. He just, he gets stuck. Well, stuck. He does some weird derpy turn, I don't know. Strange things afoot. Anyway, like I said, we'll let the hired worker go on that, because I want to get this going here and plant field 5. I want to unload the liquid fertilizer. I mentioned the plant here last episode already. I'm going to try what I did on field 4 to deplete the nitrogen. See if that makes a difference or not here for soybean yields. Yeah, we'll leave the fertilizer behind. I'm not sure if this planner will let me do this or not, everyone. If it doesn't, I'll probably actually have to have Courseplay do this. We'll see once here. Courseplay does or did have the option to turn off the fertilizer, I believe, here on your cedar. So I'm going to give that a try. I don't know if I've ever used that before, because let's face it, why in your right mind would you want to turn off the fertilizer on your plant, all right? But then again, whoever said we're in our right mind around here, right? Let's see. Is it going to let me plant, or am I going to have to... Oh, you know what? This field probably needs to be plowed too, doesn't it? I just realized that. Yeah, I should really plow this field, shouldn't I? Completely forgot about that. Yes, it does need to be plowed. Okay. Plan B. Get the plow over here first. And it does let me plant there, by the way. Did that put any nitrogen down? Let's check the map here a minute. Oh, pH 2. We need some lime on this map. Or on this map, this field. It does not appear it put any nitrogen down. Okay. And we're planting corn. I was planning on planting corn, everyone, because like I said, that should... corn, I believe, is a high fertilizer usage. It wants a lot of fertilizer. Right? It wants a lot of nitrogen, so that should use up all the fertilizer that's on that field there yet. We might have to go fix auto drive here, everyone. He seems to be struggling a little bit with this road here. Oh, yeah, because, yeah, okay. He's stuck going that way, and he can't go forward. Okay. He's trying. There we go. Okay, chalk that up as one. Yeah, that's one derp there for auto drive. That's not too bad though. And I imagine once we get away from the road here, the first pass around the field, that one is... What is that there? That is a 96... What is the 9620RX doing over here? That's weird. I wonder if we're going to have a problem because we're too close together or not going to be able to run. That is odd. I think the 9620RX was over here trying to maybe unload this combine as well. I wonder. I can't think of any other reason he'd be here. He's also trying to go through the ditch, isn't he? Yeah, with that big cart. Oh boy. Ooh, look at those tracks oscillate through that. That is cool. Exactly what those tracks are supposed to do, though. Okay, we might have to keep an eye on that one. That is, yeah, I wonder if that might be a problem, because like I said, the fields are right next to each other like that. The combines get close, and the grain carts get mixed up. Again, to my understanding, you're supposed to set the weight point on the unloading tractor, the unloading piece of equipment, to be the same as on the combine. But again, as I've noted, everyone, I have seen the truck at least unload the combine if the waypoint is not set the same. So, not sure how auto drive determines unloading there. Don't know how that works, but apparently it probably figures it out somehow, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, we need a... Yeah, that's not going to work. There it is back there, but... Oh, okay, we got it. No, we don't have a door here? Well, we can go through the big door. That door opens nice and quick. Yes, there we go. John Deere 8760. Haven't heard this one roar to life here in a few moments. Or a few episodes, actually. Been a while since we've used this tractor, I do believe. And technically, again, I'm on this is actually more of a cultivating setup here, but front section does plow, so we're going to make use of that. After all, it's quite a nice cultivating setup, if you ask me. Okay, field 4. Nope, don't need that one. We want field 5. Field 5, 12-meter harvest, a line, 10-meter cultivate. No, that's field 9. Okay, nope, never mind. We're going to generate a course here, I guess. Field 5. Headland. Let's do... Can we do 3 headlands? Maybe 4 headlands. Then we also want to turn on bypass islands. We'll just go simple here again. That should 5 headlands. Well, no, that 2.5. Just to keep them away from those poles as much as possible when turning around. See if that's going to work here or not. So field 5, 10 meter, cultivate, plow in this case, but close enough. Okay, drive the course. Yeah, that'll work. And while he's doing that, everyone, we'll go ahead and take care of field 10 here then. Seeing as how we got to wait for the planting anyway. See if we get this field wrapped up here again. I don't know why the hired worker keeps doing this, but tractor's fault or the cultivator's fault? I'm not entirely sure. Fairly cool cultivator for those who have not seen it. The Tiger Mate here. It's got kind of a cool little animation with the way the shanks move back and forth. See if we can get a shot of that here in a minute once we actually start cultivating. And, you know, might as well get the GPS going while we're at it. Alt-C to turn it on. Control-S to open up the menu. And we need a, I believe that's going to be a 90-degree course. Alt-Home to align it. Get the width right. The width is already right. Let's maybe shift that over just a little bit. Yep, there we go. Alt-Page up and down. Now we're talking. There we go. And what we just cultivated under it, that's kind of why I want to cultivate this field, just to get rid of any crops that might be on it yet. Looks like Courseplay. Actually, why did he miss that little section? That's kind of weird. Must be just enough of a diagonal angle or something. Yeah, there's little spots missing here and there. So, want to make sure we get rid of those. Otherwise, again, I'm going to jam up the operations there with a combine. And for that not to happen if we can help it, right? I will have to say, everyone, with auto drive, kind of get used to seeing that message on the screen that the combines need to be unloaded. Although, come to think of it, you'll see that frequently with Courseplay as well, because Courseplay will probably be stuck doing something silly, and yeah, so that's common to see that there too, I suppose. Okay, I don't know why hard worker is having trouble turning around. And apparently Courseplay too, I think, maybe. Although, Courseplay did okay up on this section of the field. Again, I'm on Courseplay here, missed this entire section of the field. And we discussed that last episode. Quite impressive there, Courseplay. Quite impressive. Just missed the entire half of the field, pretty much. Speaking of this cultivator here, by the way, I don't know if folks can see that or not. Kind of hold the view right there. See how the shanks are kind of moving. That is kind of cool. Looks like they need to be a little deeper in the ground, maybe. At least from what I'm seeing, it looks like the shank is running just above the ground. At least that's what it looks like. Oh, yeah. The shank is definitely running above, well, actually the point in this case. The points are definitely running above the ground. Doesn't work so well that way. Okay, we'll see if we can read some comments here in a moment. Ohioan farmer was saying auto drive can dump on the go. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know if I've seen auto drive do that yet, so that's so I was kind of wondering about that here last was an episode or two back. Like I said, I've not seen auto drive dump on the go, and I've got it turned off on Courseplay as well there, so Courseplay just stops to dump. Seems like that's safer anyway, if you ask me. He was saying if you're driving, set the call level down to 0. Don't fill up all the way and wait for him to come, and move forward slowly, then speed up, and he will dump on the go. All right, interesting. Okay, good to know. I wonder if that works with Courseplay or not. Like I said, I don't think the way it's working, I think we're just going to leave it the way it is. Because, again, auto drive is working quite nicely, other than the one derp we had to fix here this episode so far. Not too bad. And especially, too, probably once we get past the... Actually, I think there's a fence over here. And of course, they probably cut itself out a path there, so it might be okay. But, yeah, once you get past the first headland is always a little bit tricky sometimes. Let's see, Emmanuel is saying that 16 times 30 equals 48. I think he means 16 times 3 is 48. North was saying, is there a chance that you restarted Courseplay at the wrong location between episodes? It should have gotten that area. No, I don't believe so. I don't think I restarted Courseplay over there. And at least when it comes to this field, everyone, Courseplay did this all in one shot. I did not have a restart between episodes. So this everyone most definitely was not like I restarted them in the wrong spot. This was Courseplay legitimately missed it. And that's actually not the first time it's missed us on this field either, too, I think, right, everyone? It's missed it a couple other times on this field so far, if I remember correctly. Keith was saying, I love your channel, but Courseplay is free. And if it was paid for script, I can understand your complaints. Maybe you could help the developers improve their product. Just a thought. Thanks. You make a good point there, Keith. You make a good point. You're right. Courseplay is free. And I'm sure the developers work hard on it. But, I'm sorry. Junk is junk. I'm going to call it what it is, everyone. Yeah. Don't know what else to say to that one. I've said that before, everyone. And the same goes for a lot of the other trashy mods out there as well, everyone. There's just way too many mod authors out there just releasing garbage. And in my opinion, that needs to stop. No one playing this game appreciates, at least in my opinion, I won't think, would appreciate some of the junk that gets released out here for this game. Stuff that does not work is not cool. And Courseplay doesn't work, so it's not cool. JDC was saying, good episode. Looks like you sometimes have more problems with trying to set up Courseplay than it would be if you just ran the field. Yeah, you're probably very true there, JD. I mean, again, if I did the work myself, everyone, yeah, I wouldn't have the problems with Courseplay. But then again, I mean, it would take a lot more time. Because again, I mean, how long would it take if I had to harvest this entire field? I mean, it's going to take Courseplay. Who knows how long it's going to take Courseplay to harvest that? Well, I say Courseplay. I mean, Courseplay's doing the harvesting, but Auto Drive's doing the unloading, right? So, you know what? In fact, everyone, as long as we don't, like, get any rain or something, I'm going to leave the time on real time here, everyone. I'm not going to skip time through the night. We're going to see once here how long it takes to harvest that field. I'm thinking, oh, boy. How long is it going to take to harvest? Well, let's actually go look at a minute. Assuming the combine keeps moving, which it's not going to, it is set 7 hours. Okay, I was going to guess 10. I'm probably not too far off then, Evan. It might be a little longer than that, maybe. So, yeah, we're probably looking at 10 hours to harvest that field. Keep in mind, I mean, this is a 4X map, so that's a big field there. So I'm assuming if Courseplay can keep moving, everyone, that means it would take 7 hours. Keep in mind, the combine is stopping to unload, so then plus you got to wait however long it takes for Auto Drive to get there to unload the combine. We might be looking more like 20 hours. Now, again, if I did the work myself, would it get done quicker? Possibly. Although the 7 hours is probably a pretty hard time there, everyone. Again, I probably would not be able to do it any faster than that. Because I'm assuming Courseplay is just taking the speed it's going, the number of passes it has to do, and calculating the time, and that's how long it's going to take to do that, right? Animal was saying in defense of Courseplay. Whoa, defending Courseplay. Oh, my goodness. Animal, again, in defense of Courseplay, you have to work with it. Look at the field, make it Courseplay friendly. It doesn't like small areas. On that field 9, I ran 2 red combines, 2 balers, 2 plows, and 2 big sprayers and planters. The difference was my course was set up and down, not side to side. Had no problems with it. And actually, you know what? Kind of what Animal was saying, you could maybe just like get rid of this little hook in the field up here. That actually might not be a half bad idea. I've kind of considered that. Same thing over here when I've kind of considered getting rid of the wind turbines that are over here. That would make it immensely easier, I'm sure, for Courseplay. I don't know. I guess you folks can let me know in the comments. Should I get rid of the wind turbines and make this one field? Let me know in the comments. We can certainly do that. And if we do, I might do the same thing down on field 4 here. Get rid of that. Is it, yeah, hasn't Courseplay missed this section down here too before? I think it has. Animals also saying, as for the wrong crop type in the combine, the moral of the story is, don't leave your fields in a mess. Well, this is why I like to cultivate them if I can. That hopefully will take care of the mess. Of course, that's assuming we do a good job cultivating, which Courseplay definitely did not do a good job on this field. Just a preference, I'd probably be, rather be harvesting right now than cultivating, but gotta get the job done. Actually, we don't necessarily have to cultivate this field, everyone. Again, the only reason I am cultivating it is to get rid of any potential for crops that might be on the field. Which, you know what, looking over there, I should probably go check this corner of the field, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably up there too, shouldn't I? Might have to make a few. And I don't know what's up with all the missing spots. There's like random missing spots all over. Mark was saying, I thought you said Courseplay was garbage and everyone should delete it. Why are you still using it? And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the episode. Actually, I've mentioned this a couple of times. Again, everyone, the reason we're still using Courseplay yet is because of the fieldwork mode. If anyone happens to know of a mod that replaces the fieldwork mode, I will definitely be deleting Courseplay. With probably no intentions of ever using that awful program again. Awful mod. Zach was saying the only thing I have to complain about Courseplay is that it likes to ring itself around the combine with an auger wagon. Yeah, it likes to do that all right. It likes to ring itself around the combine, likes to crash into the combine, likes to take the combine off the field with it, likes to smash into other stuff, likes to smash into the truck. Christopher was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that. Maxwell was asking, where did you get the John Deere 4960 from? The John Deere 4960, I believe that is Ross W's large frame tractor. So Ross W. modding on Facebook, I think. Something along those lines. I'm not sure if he has that released anywhere else or not, but like I said, Ross W's large frame. checking on Courseplay. Everything looking... Oh, you know what? How's the grain cart looking here? I should probably go check on that. Has the grain cart unloaded yet on this field? Who knows? It maybe hasn't. Okay. Okay, yep. So the truck is in collision here with it. I might have to move this course over a little bit more here yet for this grain cart. Or, actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't change that option. So the other option, everyone, is I could set the collision to be off. That might not be a real great idea, though. Yeah, definitely move this course away is what I'm thinking. So again, everyone, the beauty of auto drive here is... Oh, that's... that did not work as intended. Might have to turn off Courseplay's click to feature here, because yeah, it's not working out well here with this auto drive. Oh, and I might have to, well, I guess he pulled in, didn't he? Oh, slow down. Can't move points fast enough. You know what? I can get in the truck and do this. I say, can't move the points fast enough. Okay, well, we'll try that, see how that works. That might have been a little too far away. I don't know. We'll just have to adjust that again if needed. You'd have to do the same thing with Courseplay, too, everyone, if you had different grain carts here, different lengths of pipe and all that good stuff, right? So nothing particularly new there. Okay, what, maybe 2 more passes on this field will be done? Yeah, it's beginning to be done. It'll probably be time to wrap it up for this episode as well. Oh, and of course, one little triangle left, isn't there? Oh, well, we'll get that here in a minute. Okay, there we go. We're going to call that good there. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to go hit these other corners in a minute. Then we'll call it good. Oh, hold it back down. Hold it back down. But with that, everyone, we're going to wrap this episode up here. I will take care of this off camera. So with that, if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.